Okay, so there are a couple things we need to make sure we have in place before we start doing the action for the no bullshit budget. First thing you need to have in place is a joint account. And again, this is for married people because if you're not married, you shouldn't be commingling funds anyway. Some people think this is controversial. Frankly, it really isn't. This is what I call the yours, mine, and ours situation. There really is no such thing as yours, mine. Everything is ours. So all income comes into one joint account. And if you want to have separate joint accounts, one for him and one for her, that's okay too. It's very similar to the old envelope method where you take a portion of the joint income and maybe you give him $200 that he can spend however he wants for the week and you 250, however you want to break it down, that's fine. But all the money comes into the main joint account first before it gets dispersed through the actual budgeting process. There is no, hey, she makes 150 grand a year and he makes 50 grand, so she needs to pay a larger portion of the mortgage or larger portion of the utilities. No, all the money comes in, and if she's making 150 and he's making 50, it's a combined income of 200 grand, period. Especially when you're just starting out. This really shouldn't be a question. This main joint account is where all of the family bills should be paid from. Your utilities, your mortgage, your rent, car payments, whatever it happens to be, it all comes out of this joint account. And again, if you can't agree on this whole system's not going to work for you. Before you naysayer say, oh, it can't work, it doesn't work, baloney. I'm telling you guys what my wife and I did so that we were millionaires by 30 and financially independent by 30. And we started with nothing. And frankly, if you can't agree on a joint account, you're probably not going to agree on a budget anyway. You're a married couple. There doesn't need to be any bullshit in here. So stop your belly aching, stop your whining and your moaning. If you're trying to get from working paycheck to paycheck, I'm giving you the steps. Just do it. Dickie out.